King news, my lovely, wonderful people. It will surprise you to know what our very own brother Primate Ayodele has said regarding the Edo State election that is taking place in a few hours to go. He says, Edo people must be careful. They must not be carried away. He said if APC win, Edo people will see Shege. Tinubu is a rehearsal. Really? If the Tinubu won a rehearsal, and I be saying, wow. But this is Primate Ayodele, political prophet. His prophetical, inclination and speed comes to light when, it comes to political matters. Every other matter, the political antenna may not be sharp and precise like it should be. But when it comes to politics, oh dear, somebody say, oh dear, Primate Ayodele political strength arises, and this is exactly what is happening as he tells the Edo people to be careful who they vote for. He said because if they vote for APC, according to Primate Ayodele, he says they will see Shege. Tinubu is a rehearsal. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Edo election. If APC wins, if the people of Edo State as much as allow APC to win, the people will see Shege. Primate Ayodele gives reasons. The spiritual leader of the Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, has sent a message to the people of Edo State. He warned that they will regret it and face hard times if they cast their vote for the All Progressive Congress governorship candidate, Senator Monday Okpagbolo. In a message now trending online, the clergy warned voters not to vote for someone because anybody has promised them anything. He said, whatever the issue may be with Godwin Obaseki, don't make the error of voting for the APC candidate, saying, if you do, you will face hard time, economic and poorest security structure like never before since the beginning of creation. Primate Ayodele, who said the correct path for voters was to cast their vote for the People Democratic Party, precisely Ighodalo, remarkably saying that he does not know or have never met the party candidate as Ighodalo for any reasons, who he adjourned the best candidate in the election. He said, well, he is the best candidate, I can assure you. I don't know him for anything. The best person who will do Edo better and will make the state better and make things work for the state is Ighodalo. Call it anything, but the point is, if PDP slips and lose this, if you allow APC to rig and they win, they will use the beavers to rig you out. If they do, you are in trouble. Why calling on the People Democratic Party to be cautious in the use of the beavers, he said. If you allow them to use the beavers to rig in Edo State, the heavens will not fail to reciprocate by showing what exactly will happen. The other person will be there, and Edo people will suffer. Esa, you will see what struggle really is. Completely, you'll be estranged. So the best thing for you to do is to go ahead and vote the best candidate. If you don't go to the best, you go for the worst, then you are going to suffer big time. Take it from me, take it or leave it. This is the message from the Lord. According to Primate Ayodele, you see, Obaseki is also the person that will come when APC enters. Edo will have hard time. You will see the hardest in the economy, poor security. You will live in regret. I don't know Ighodalo or have not met him in any way. Whatever his name is, I don't know him. You can be anybody. I don't know, and I don't care. But the truth of it is, Obaseki did not do well for the people of Edo State. But this man, Ighodalo, will do better. If you vote APC, you are in trouble. Wow. He said he hasn't met Ighodalo. He doesn't know him, but he's encouraging the people of Edo State to vote for Ighodalo, saying, according to him, Ighodalo is the candidate that will help them get to the promised land. Well, my people, it is the dawn of a new day, and everybody needs to be careful, with how they go about things. We all need to be very careful and see things what they really are, because at the end of the day, The people of Edo State, you are the one who will live with the candidate of the choice you have picked. And so it is important that we begin to put all the necessary measures in place and do not allow just any Tom, Dick, and Harry to come and tell you what to do. Edo State belongs to you, and you are the one to determine how things will go. If you allow someone, okay, if you allow just anyone to push you here and there, well, the days ahead of you is just the beginning. Somebody say just the beginning. The beginning of beginning. So the times ahead, according, no, not be me, according to your brother, Primate Ayodele, is looking like one kind. So everybody needs to make sure they dot their I's and cross their T's, meaning care must become of the essence. Everybody must take absolute care. Ighodalo, according to Primate Ayodele, he said is the man to beat. Is the man that people should wait for and do all that they need to do in order to ensure that they have the right candidacy, because according to him, Primate Ayodele will not cut it to that there's trouble ahead. Primate Ayodele is saying there's trouble ahead if they go ahead and they vote for anybody other than Ighodalo. According to Primate Ayodele, say there's trouble ahead. So my people, what do you see? How do you see all of this going on, and what do what should be the next line of approach when you see such things going on? Well, my lovely people, everybody needs to understand this, that the days ahead of us are very, very critical. It's so clear that Nigerians, we cannot afford to make the same mistake over and over again. Okay, if we Primate Ayodele has said his own. He said he's a political prophet. That's what he does. That's how he rules. His strength is in politics. His political strength is in politics. So everybody needs to understand it, that's what he does. That's how he goes about things. However it is, just remember that the people of Edo State, you are the one that will live with the consequences of the decisions you have made. So make the right decision so that you can make sure that things are done decently and in order. This man is saying for him, according to him, he said the spiritual realm. According to Primate Ayodele, he said for the spiritual realm, he's looking at for Edo State. The spiritual realm. For him, who he sees and what he sees, definitely, truly speaking, is Ighodalo. So people of Edo State, you are the one to make that dream come true for Primate Ayodele or Ighodalo, according to his visions. What do you see, and how do you see all of this? Do you think that is making sense? Leave us a comment. We'd really love to hear from you. Don't forget to please give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.